What's up, guys? It's Tony from Streetball Strategies, where we use strategy to build your streetball legacy. Last week we were talking about how to play in extreme heat and what happens when a heat wave breaks. Usually it rains, and so this week we're talking about how to play in the rain. Now you may be saying to yourself, why would you ever play in the rain? If it rains, I'll just leave and come back later. Well, let me paint some scenarios for you. Let's say you're in the middle of a game and it starts raining. Let's say you are planning a day of ball with your friends, and for whatever reason it's hard to get all of you guys together. And so you finally organize a day where you're gonna all get together and play basketball. You get out here, you get a couple games in, and it starts raining. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna leave and call it a day? Let's say you're playing in a basketball tournament and it starts to rain, and their policy is, as long as there's no lightning, we play rain or shine. Now you probably paid a lot of money to play in that tournament. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna walk away? My point is, sometimes playing in the rain is unavoidable, and as a streetball player, even if you live in a place where it rarely rains, you need to have the experience of playing in the rain under your belt. It's a tool in your toolbox that you should have as a streetball player. And the thing about rain is that it's an equalizer. It affects everyone in the same way, regardless if you're tall or short, or you're fast or slow. Regardless, it affects everybody on the court the exact same way. And what happens is, because of that, rain requires you to plan ahead much more than you would under normal weather conditions, and the game becomes much more of a game of chess than the usual game that casual streetball players have of playing checkers out here. So let's break this down offensively and defensively. Honestly, when it comes to offense, you are going to be affected by the rain more than you will be defensively. So let's talk about footwork and movement to start with. When we're talking about rain, when we're talking about being wet, what happens with rain and wetness is that it takes away, it decreases surface tension. So it decreases surface tension in your hands, on the ball, on the court, on the rims, on the backboard. Surface tension is reduced noticeably when things get wet. What that means for you in terms of movement and footwork is that because of the reduction in surface tension, everything is going to be slippery. When everything is slippery, that means it may not affect your acceleration quite as much. There will be a noticeable compensation that you're gonna have to make when you accelerate in terms of movement. But when it's really going to come into effect is your ability to stop and your ability to turn while you're moving and running. Because you're not gonna be able to stop as quickly, because you're not gonna be able to stop as hard or turn as hard, that's going to naturally affect the way you accelerate, because you're not going to be able to accelerate as fast as you normally would, because you're not going to be able to stop as hard and quickly as you normally would.